So this is something that we hear a lot, right? Both from competition and from prospective customers, that HANA's the most expensive thing in the world ever. It costs a phenomenal amount to adopt it and get it into your organization. Clearly not true, but when you do think about what the costs are going to be, you have to think about three different things broadly, right? You've got to think about getting the software that you require, because we talked about it being new software. You've got to talk about changes that you may need to make to your infrastructure to allow you to run that software. And then, of course, you've got to look at the project costs associated with getting the software into your organization.
So let's tackle software and infrastructure. So you'll need a couple of bits of software. You're going to need your S4HANA licenses. You're going to need your HANA license for the compute platform. As long as you're paying your ERP maintenance, you can get the S4 licenses for a small, flat fee, irrespective of the number of users.
You're right, and then the HANA compute layer underneath that, that's the part that historically costs a lot of money, but that's fallen a lot over the last few years. SAP actually did a really smart thing that they've linked it to the value of your SAP estate. So typically you're paying about 15% or so, which is similar to the other databases.
And let's talk infrastructure. So in the past, customers have oversized their ERP systems, and it's become quite a complicated and expensive machine to run. With S4HANA, you can put that on-premise in a virtualized environment, or you can go off-premise, be that through our hosting partners or through the hyperscale providers like Amazon, Google, and Microsoft.
So it's really important to remember then that infrastructure is something you need to think carefully about. Probably the most fundamental thing is whether you're going to have the infrastructure or whether you're going to put it somewhere else, be it off-premise, etc. And the main thing, despite what a lot of the competition say, the software is nowhere near as expensive as people say it is or as it used to be.